Hi everyone, it's Miss Lee again, and today's tech tip is about how to find your email. And that means finding your email so you know your email address, but also finding your email so you can look through it because you should be looking at your email at least once, if not twice, every single day. Miss Lee looks at her email first thing in the morning when I open up my laptop so that way I know what it is that I have. Certain students might be asking me questions, parents might be sending me emails, so I check it once in the morning before I start school and once at the end of the day just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And so I would highly suggest that you do the same. When you get up in the morning and you're getting ready for the day, open up your email, check to see if any teachers have emailed you, and then right before you log off for the day, you're all done, check your email one more time just to make sure you didn't get any emails from Miss Lee. And the same thing goes for Google Classroom. You want to make sure that you are checking back at least twice a day, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to show you how to find your email. There's a couple of different ways. The first way is going up to this top part and where it says a plus sign, you can click on New Tab, and then you can come over here and you will see that there are so many little widgets or clickables. You have Gmail, which is your email. You have images, you have the Google Apps, and you have your little account. And as you can see, I have a little picture for mine, and you might have one for yours, you might not. But when you click on that, you'll be able to see your email. So right underneath my name, it says my email, mlee@galesburg205.org. Yours might be 2815573 at galesburg205.org. It could be whatever set of numbers at galesburg205.org that you might be assigned as your school email. But this is where you can find it. So if you click on your little picture, your little account circle, you will find your email right below your name, okay? So if you're ever asked for your email, that's one way to find it and find out what it is. Now, if I want to go to my Gmail so I can look at my email, so I can see what my teachers are sending me, or see if they commented back on Google Classroom, or see if they have a question for me, or maybe they're answering a question that I asked them, I'm going to go to Gmail right here, and I'm going to click on it. And when I click on it, I am going to be in my email. And as you can see, there are a bunch of emails here that I've already read. But if I click on them, I can read the email. I can click on anything that my teacher has sent me in the email. So if I sent you a video of how to do something, it will be there. You can click on it, read it, work on it, watch it, whatever it is. Now, the other thing I want to show you, and I'm going to move to the center of the screen, is, and I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm talking about, is writing an email. Let's say you have an email that you need to write and you need to ask your teacher a question or you need to check on something. You want to come up to the top here where there's a plus sign and it says compose. Compose means to write. So we are going to click on this. It might just be a plus sign for you, but oftentimes it says compose right next to it. We're going to click on that. When we click on that, our new message will pop up over here and it says to, and that's where you'll type the email or the person's name who you're trying to send it to. So if I was going to send one to Miss Golden, I would start typing Golden and her name will pop up and I would click on it. For the subject line, you're going to say what it is that you are trying to ask about. So if I was asking about an assignment, I might type in assignment. Oops, spelled that wrong. Or if I have a question, I might just type question. Now down here is what we call the body of the email. And that's where I'm going to type what it is my question is or what I'm asking about for the assignment. So I might say, when is the math problems due? So if there's a little red line, sometimes they ask you to fix it. You might have spelled something wrong, but this is where you type your question, your comment, any concerns you have, not in the subject line, but down here in the body of the email. And then when you are all done, you're going to hit the send button all the way down here. So there's a send button that pops up. You can click on that send button and send it to your teacher. And then we will get that email and we will reply back and you will find it in your email here. If you don't like the email or you realize that, oh, I just remembered when the math problems are due and I don't need to ask Ms. Golden, you can click this little trash can over here and it will discard it. That means it will throw it away. But if you emailed it to Ms. Golden, you should come back at a later time. Like I said, check once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and you want to come back and you want to click on the emails so that way you can read them. If an email is not red, it will be kind of a whitish color. If it's red, or if you've looked at it or read through it, it's going to come up kind of gray. And that's how you can tell the difference. So that's how you find your email. Please make sure you are checking your email often. Check it once in the morning when you get up. Check it once before you close your Chromebook for the rest of the day, just because your teachers are sending you emails about missing assignments, works you need to finish. Sometimes you will get emails about the assignments in Google Classroom. So make yourself familiar with your email or your Gmail and make sure you're able to find it. Some of you guys even have your Gmail down here in the bar. If you see the little envelope like this, that means that you have your Gmail right there, and you can click on that and it will take you straight to your email. You can also click on the Google apps and it will appear right here. So anytime you have these little dots, like even if I'm on this page in our Google Classroom, I can click the Google apps and click Gmail and it will open right up for me. So that's another way to find it. But you should be checking your email twice a day. Okay. Let me know if you need any help. And hopefully you are going to be using your email more. See you soon.